In this week's video, we saved dahlias from certain death. Rose hips are on the way. We have another look at the retaining wall. We go and have a look at the veg plot and see how it's developing. And someone's eating our roses, and we see what that is. So I hope you'll come along on the journey with us. Hi, we bought some dahlias a week or so ago, sort of discounted, looking dried and sad in the packet in the local nursery, and we've potted them on and they're looking quite healthy, so we're going to put them out and see how they do this year. So we're just digging a bit of a trench ready for them, and then we can get them in and see how they go, because they had no hope in a plastic bag in a hot nursery. So fingers crossed. The rambling rector now is pretty well over, but I'm hoping it'll create these beautiful cobs. The blueberries are coming along quite nice. They're swelling really well, and there's a lot of them. on these two bushes. They're huge. Still got the problem with the odd bush here not doing anything. Don't know what's wrong with it. But the others are looking really good. Well, it's surprising how much more we've done on the plot. I still haven't been filming for the last couple of days, but it's been so hot and trying to get as much done as possible. So let's go and have a look to see what we've got. It's a bit untidy still, but it's coming. We put in 3 bushes here on the bank, and we've covered them in netting. Because as we said, we've got a lot of rabbits, and we've had them strip the bark before now. And then these laurel, a couple of videos back, we had these laurels that we put in. Hopefully we could salvage them. They need rewatering, but this one in particular, well, looks really good. Some are a little bit more sad, but I won't give up on them yet. Keep watering them, because this one here, these leaves here look, that one's a dead one, but these look better. So they could be alright. So plenty of water, and hopefully they'll make a full recovery. This is our retaining wall. It's starting to look quite good. It's basically finished now. Well, if only finished. 6 months more work, but it's basically finished. We've got a bit of a ledge here which we're just going to grow some grass on just to stabilize it. And these pink stones, believe it or not, when it rains a few times, they'll go grey like the others. So we haven't gone mad. And we've basically gone up here to the garage, which is basically done to the end. I've got to put in a board, a gravel board at the bottom, and still got my lovely pipes, and I'm going to put in some sort of steps here so that we can come by the back of the garage and then step down. So I've got to do that. Oops. So I think it's looking quite good. It's going to take a bit more landscaping. We've got quite a lot of soil to move, but it's looking very good. Let's just go and have a look at the vegetables to see how they're doing. I mean, this apple tree, which was all in blossom in the first videos, but the apples are really swelling up, looking really good. Shame you can't eat them. I thought you could do something with them, and maybe they're a cider apple, but I'm not sure how big they go. If anyone knows what they are, let me know. Just going through our expensive gate. Anyone wants a gate like this, you can commission me. And the sunflowers, well, they're about nearly 2 feet, 60 centimeters tall now. Doing really well. And these are gourds. And they're looking good as well. A few more sunflowers. And then we've got the sprouts being protected from the cabbage white, because the little critters will lay eggs and there'll be no more cabbage. And we put a row of saved dahlias. We got them all shriveled cheap at the nursery in packets, having no hope whatsoever. So we potted them on and we put them out, and at the moment they're not looking too bad. So hopefully, not quite sure what they are, well, apart from dahlias obviously, so it'll be a surprise. And then the gladiolus is just starting to, you can just see them just starting to pop up. And then we've got our peas growing nicely there. And the potatoes, well, they've really taken off, seeing they were, all their chittings were really long. We thought they had no hope, but maybe a little bit of hope is better than no hope at all. And we'll see if we get any potatoes out of them. The sweet corn is looking good. And the beans are slowly going up the pole, doing quite nicely. No flowers yet, although there could be some flowers there, but not a lot. But it's a little bit early. And they did go in late, so everything's going to be a little late this year. But overall, it's looking quite nice. And over here, we have the holly bush that was full of bramble, nettles and metal in the beginning, and we've cleared a lot of it out. We're just going to put it down to probably grass to start off with, but maybe a fruit cage later on, but I think grass, and we can mow it and keep it under control to start off with while we're doing everything else. And here's our ramp, more weeds, and just doing a bit of retaining wall and backfill it with soil. So overall, I think we're looking good. We've still got an old chair buried. We're going to still try and get that out if we can, but it's a big chair and it's heavy, so I'm not sure what we're going to do. Doing a bit of a retaining wall here, and then we just backfill it with soil and then possibly put bulbs for the spring on that afterwards. And the relentless weeds, roots, trolley after trolley, and there's many more to go. But it's coming together, so we're quite pleased. We've put a row of pots here, just some spare pots we had around the place, just so that we don't reverse the car at the moment over the rower sleepers, because although it's not far, it's far enough. So, and we'll think of something else later on, but the plants look quite nice, so we might just need to get some more pots for them. We've got something using our rose leaves. If you look at these look all lovely and healthy. But then if we move over to this one, you can see every leaf's been shredded. And if you look around, you can see like caterpillar type things, which are sawfly. And they just strip it. You can see that on this leaf, they've gone here. They're basically just working their way. Oh, I see there's more around there. I'll see if I can take some close-up pictures so you can see them better, but I don't like to, there's only a few, there's probably 40 there, but if they don't spread over the whole rows, then I'm sort of tempted to leave them. But if you touch them, I don't know if it'll do. They all go, pretend they're sticks. They all sort of go rigid. Look at these. There, look. So they all go into a stick shape, as if, don't eat me. So I'll just have to keep an eye on those and see what they do. I see we got a ladybird larvae, which you probably can't see here, there. Oops, there. It's hiding now. But he won't eat them. So I have to watch this space.